Hello there.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights. We are here in the WOAT tournament. And Nick, I'm not going to lie to the people. You and I are here. This is the last round one match we have to shoot, even though it's not the last one to air. And you and I were here for both of them. I don't think that all of the matches in round one. I don't think this has happened since 2020. When I didn't have a job and I was drunk the whole time. Now I have a job and I'm drunk the whole time. It's crazy. Nick, we got Rue going up against License to Chill.
Yes.
I'm excited about this. I think Cody and Mark are a good team that have been unlucky. Because to lose to Mike and Nazario must feel spicy. But on the other hand, you have Rue, and he's been playing fantastic. Former teams champion. Title contender in singles. Great shit. Your thoughts going into this one?
Yeah, this is, I think, of all the round one matches, maybe the most personal. None of the other matches, no one's really connected to anyone. Like, the teams have never played the singles. They're not teammates. They're not managers. This one, Cody helped Rue become a teams champion earlier on this year. Now he was trying to do it himself, but Rue is in his way. I think we're in for a close match. We've seen both singles and teams win, so we know it can be done by both. And this is a really deceiving matchup because Mark's challenged for the singles title. Cody has challenged for the teams title. Both of those were a little bit ago versus Rue, who has challenged for the singles title this year for the second time and has won the teams championship. So will those things come back for Mark and Cody? I think they could, and I think the advantage in round one could really help them.
I thought Holtzman managed the pinheads. Let's go to the promos.
I think this is the most relaxed I've been in a match in a long time. I've been looking forward to this. Nick is right. Mark is very, very good, and I'm only going off of Cody's words. He's scared. But he's here, not managing me. It's all right. I'm ready to go. I don't know what to say to finish this off, though. Like, am I on the horses? Is this the wrong? I don't know. Let's just end it.
Okay, listen, Mark, I'm going to need you to play really fucking well tonight, all right? If you don't, we're going to be on the wrong side of the fucking river. We already are on the wrong side of the river. If this is WOAT worst of all time, that could describe my fandom career this year. All I'm saying is I like Rue a lot. I'm happy when Rue wins. But holy shit, hopefully he does what he always does in round one, overthinks and fucks stuff up. I hope he cannot remember Battle of the Five Armies when it's something to Epic Adventures. And on top of that, I'm going to challenge every fucking cursive that he writes because you can't tell any of the fucking letters in there, and hopefully we take away some points. Other than that, let's just have some fun because I see you fucking 7 times a week now with me and Mark on call on every time, so let's just play.
It's a lot. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way.
See you, buddy.
I'm managing a match tomorrow that Mark could be hosting. Mark, am I going to see you tomorrow? Oh, God, I hope I do. Nick, thoughts on the promos?
I'll be seeing no one tomorrow. This night has been very tiring, but I'm quite excited. Promos were what I expected.
Yeah.
But I'm more excited for the match. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Starting with round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player/team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get in round number one?
I thought this match was an hour ago, so let's play.
Great. Your first question comes in the category of creature features. Who plays Bernie in Godzilla vs. Kong?
You more of a Kong or a Godzilla guy?
Kong.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have taken you for the giant lizard.
His head is tiny. It's weird.
It is. I would agree with that. We started the night. I had 3 drinks. Then I had 2. Now I have 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Cody looks confident. Let's go to Rue.
Read this shit, Cody. Brian Tyree Henry.
And Mark.
I couldn't remember his name. I said Dan Stevens.
And Cody.
I couldn't remember a fucking name from this movie, so nothing.
Brian Tyree Henry in beautiful, beautiful print is correct. Your next question is in the category of horror icons. In Halloween Kills, whose body did Michael display from a swing set at a playground? We will take first name, last name, or both.
Can I describe the person?
Nick, what do you think this is?
McCallan.
It is not Scotch. I'm sorry. No.
E.
What?
Urine.
That is not the color of urine. 5,
You're
4,
dehydrated.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
Is there someone named Billy?
Let's go to Cody.
How about Chris?
And let's go to Rue.
I couldn't remember Kyle Richards' character name.
It is Kyle Richards' character, I believe, who is named Marion. So maybe
I
not
don't think
Kyle
it's
Richards.
Kyle Richards, but it's
Kyle Richards? Anyway.
I thought it was. I don't know. Can you give me 1 second here?
Yes. All right. Your next question is coming to you from Nick.
Yeah, it's in the category of Disney animation. What type of animal is John, who helps Asha in the forest in Wish?
So I make this wish. Anna, she's back.
Anna wishes for ice cream.
Like it. Like it.
4, 3,
That's 4.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Cody.
I put a bear.
Let's go to Rue.
So that was not Kyle Richards' character. I also said a bear.
And let's go to Mark.
I don't know why I thought it was a reindeer. Is it a reindeer?
Reindeer are there, but it is a bear. Bear is the correct answer. So it is 2-1. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right. Your next question is coming in the category of the Wizarding World. Which Wizarding World film features the quote, "Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one"? You were the chosen one. You were meant to win the fandom title, not lose it 4 times to Nick Twohig times 2.
Oh, are you mad about that?
No, I wasn't at all, but Maggie pointed it out when I showed it to her, and she was like, you lost 4 times. And I went, Maggie. So that was... And then Ellie threw a potato at me, so 5, 4.
That's how my day went as well.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is the first repeat for Chill. Your question again. Which Wizarding World film features the quote, "Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one"? I loved the picture you picked of me, though. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like to use that one in the like fake thumbnails for articles I use.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
Yeah,
I gotta finish my article.
You're writing one?
Yeah, we talked about it. I'm writing worst people in the community.
Oh, that's right, you are. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll have aired at this point, so I'll just let you guys know. Jack Pinchuk is on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Rue.
Because I am the chosen one. Bob. Half-Blood Prince.
And Mark.
Is Jack just like the whole article? Harry Potter and
Maybe.
We'll see. And Cody.
The Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince is correct. The repeat paid off. Nick, it is 4-2. What is the next question? Or is 3-2?
I have 3-3. I have 3-3.
3-3. I'm sorry. I gave Rue 2 points. 3-3. Nick, what is next?
Your next question comes in the category of epic adventures. In Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Jack is given the option to choose his method of execution. Why specifically does he say he chose the guillotine?
Ooh.
Did you write this, Tim?
I did not. I wrote a different Dead Men Tell No Tales question in a match that it didn't get asked in the last match.
Because whoever wrote Pirates of the Caribbean as POTC.
That sounds like a Javi move.
It could be.
No,
it's not a Javi move. I know for a fact.
That's fair. I just rewatched this, and so I wrote a question about it, and it didn't get asked, and I was sad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down. Let's go to Mark.
I don't know, to not have a bag over his head.
Cody.
To fix his neck? I don't know.
And Rue.
It looks like it would be painless.
All very good guesses. Nobody just wrote fuck like Mike Hanley does. So that's good. The answer is because it sounds French.
Oh, that's my second guess.
Terrible film. Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. What song does Data sing at Riker and Troy's wedding in Star Trek Nemesis? Anna, hey.
Why didn't you crawl on the floor?
Do you live in a barn? I guess this is a barn.
Oh. Does it smell like one?
What kind?
5, 4.
You just asked a question about a bear.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Cody.
I was going to put let's get it on, but I didn't.
Rue.
Oh, Blue Skies.
And Mark.
This is really bad. I said Old McDonald.
Like it.
Blue skies smiling. Yeah, that's correct. So 4-3. Rue is in the lead. Your next question is coming to you from Nick.
It's in the category of Star Wars. In which Star Wars film does a native character of a planet inform the main characters of a secret entrance to an enemy installation?
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies. Or that was good. I liked it when they did that, despite the movie being bad. But just imagine Data saying, "Let's get it on."
Hey, she's only interested in you because you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. 5,
That sounds French.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Rue.
I said Return to the Jet.
Let's go to Mark.
I said the Phantom Menace.
And let's go to Cody.
I fucking forgot you needed a film. I was thinking of a character the entire time. So
Return of the Jedi is the correct answer. So 5-3 is the score. Your next question is coming in the category of the worlds of DC. What is the real full name of Black Manta in the Aquaman series?
Oh,
Do you think you and I should just start referring to each other by our full names? Like
No.
every time I talk about you or talk to you, I just say Nicholas Twohig.
No, thank you.
Nicholas J. Twohig.
Sounds annoying. I don't want to take part.
That's fair. Is it because you don't know how to say my last name? 5, 4, 3,
Brzakala.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, so, and I like Halo, so I said Sergeant Avery Johnson.
Let's go to Cody. Oh, and Rue.
David Kane.
David Kane is correct. So Rue hits that, making it 6-3. Nick, what's next?
Your penultimate question comes in the category of mixed bag. And the question is, which actor appears in the films John Wick, Finding Nemo, and Spider-Man No Way Home?
Do you believe that home is where the heart is?
No.
Me either. Because I
Home
bought
is
this
where-
house, so I pay for it. I fucking live
Correct.
here.
Home is where all my stuff is.
Home is where my mortgage is.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to Cody.
Willem Dafoe.
And let's go to Rue.
I don't know why the fuck he was in Beetlejuice. Willem Dafoe.
Oh, I liked him in it. And Mark.
So many stories. Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe is correct. So 7-5 is the score, Nick. As we get to the final question of this round, it's in the category of American Spies. Your question is, which American Spies character has throughout the course of their films been shot in the back, witnessed their girlfriend's death, and been gifted their father's memorial star? I struggled there. Could you tell? Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
I do not have what's the word? Nostalgia for the first Beetlejuice, but I enjoy it fine. I liked the second one.
Never seen him, but you know what Cody should do is cut out the hole. Oh, this is gonna sound weird, but then it's not gonna be. Cut out the hole in DiCaprio's mouth there, but put like a heater in it, so it's like he's just going.
Hands down. Okay. We're gonna go to Rue.
Beetlejuice was trash, yo. Jason Bourne.
I didn't hate. I gave it 3 stars. Let's go to Mark
I'm off. That's a Jack Ryan.
and Cody.
I didn't have it.
Jason Bourne is correct. So at the end of round number 1, I've got Rue in the lead, 8-5. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right. So only a 3-point game as we get into round number 2. How's it going to work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player/team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece. Unless you'd like to check down to multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1 and be on the lookout if stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Wizarding World, Marvel, Star Trek, DC, American Spies, Disney Animation, YA, and MCU. Go, Tim.
All right, Rue, you are in the lead. Do you want to spin first or defer to License to Chill?
I haven't done this in a while. I'll go first.
Okay, this is going to be the spin for Rue.
Good choice.
Keep going.
And it lands on Disney Animation.
He knows I don't want this. Keep it fucking going.
Well, I don't know that. You got a wish question, right?
Spin that again, please.
Spin again? Okay, you got it. Wow.
That's bullshit.
And the spinner's choice.
Oh, okay.
Singles player shouldn't get fucking spinners. Bullshit.
No, I think I'm probably gonna leave that on the wheel.
You
so
want to
we're
help?
gonna-
You want help? I can help. you.
No, I'm good. Well, yeah. What do you think I should go? Where do you think I should go?
Star Trek.
Mark, what about you?
I mean, you said you like Disney animation. So,
I think that. I'm gonna go Wizarding World.
All right. Nick, will you please read Rue's questions in the category of the Wizarding World?
Rue will be giving you your questions in the category of the Wizarding World. Are you prepared for them?
Yeah.
First question. Which Wizarding World film features 2 characters almost getting arrested after appearing to rob a jewelry store?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
That is correct for 2 points.
That took you way too long.
Your second question. Who plays Nymphadora Tonks in the Wizarding World?
Natalia Tena.
That is correct for 2 points.
You just want to skip these questions?
Rue, third question. Which Wizarding World character said the quote, "Unless you wish to poison him, and I assure you I would have the greatest sympathy if you did, I cannot help you"?
Snape.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, What specific establishment are the trio walking back from when they see Katie Bell get cursed?
The Three Broomsticks.
That is correct for 2 points.
I remember when it was 2.
And Rui, your final question. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, what is the first spell Snape uses in the demonstration against Lockhart in Dueling Club?
Oh. Let's go multiple here.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Expelliarmus, B, Stupefy, C, Reducto, or D, Petrificus Totalis?
I think so. Repeat those options, please.
Yep, your options again are A, Expelliarmus, B, Stupefy, C, Reducto, D, Petrificus Totalis.
Expelliarmus.
That is correct for 1 point and the sweep of the Wizarding World.
Probably almost. So Rue gets his total up to 17. We will bring in the wheel and Mr. Birch. This will be the spin for Chill.
I know my luck here. Here it comes.
Oh, shit.
Wheel
Well,
is
So Rue didn't he swept, but he got 9 points. So we have room. We need 10. I have no idea, Mark. I don't feel you were very confident about the 2 that you put on there. Can you give me 10? Or do you think we could work through Marvel or MCU better?
I think we can probably work through MCU better.
Okay. Well,
I like those. I think we can do well in them. I would have done a lot in that Wizard
Let's
World
take MCU and just see what happens.
Yeah.
All right,
Tyler, do you agree with that? Sorry.
Great manager bringing in expertise, that Tyler Birch. Okay. All right. Just so glad they brought him in for this one. Guys, I'll be giving you your questions in the MCU. I do need final answer. Are you ready?
He'll come in the next round. Yes, we're ready.
Okay, sounds good. Your first question. Which MCU film features a Dora the Explorer watch, a supersuit used as a Trojan horse, and a corrupt government official?
Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Iron Man 3, final answer.
That is correct.
Underrated. Great film.
Yes, it is.
Limited edition. All right. Your second question. Who plays Makari in Eternals?
I don't know who that is.
Which one is that?
Fuck.
I don't know who it is.
Is
Could
that
be a lot of guys.
We'll go multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Leah McHugh, B, Lauren Ridloff, C, Nadia Hicker, or D, Alana Masterson.
They wanted me to pronounce any of those is a laughable offense. I don't know.
I didn't recognize any of those names.
Neither.
Not any of the names I thought they were going to bring up.
We're going to ask you to repeat the options because there was a breakup on my end.
Okay, great. Your options again are A, Leah McHugh, B, Lauren Ridloff, C, Nadia. Oh, it's Hilker. I apologize. Nadia Hilker, or D, Alana Masterson.
A sounds the most familiar.
You know what? It's probably not, but let's go with it. A, final answer.
It is not. Rue, your options again are A, Leah McHugh, B, Lauren Ridloff, C, Nadia Hilker, or D, Alana Masterson.
B, as in boy.
That is correct for a 1 point.
Ooh, I'm Rue. I know him too.
All right, License to Chill, your next question. In Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Nat says she first encountered the Winter Soldier 5 years ago while protecting someone with what specific profession?
Was it like an ambassador?
Sounds familiar. I mean, it's going to be somebody of that realm. I'm okay with taking it.
Like, if we get it wrong, like, the game's pretty much over.
I'm always a fan of just losing as early as you can if we can make up points. So, Ambassador, final answer.
That is incorrect. Rue, chance for a 2-point steal.
Prime Minister.
That's also incorrect. We were looking for nuclear engineer.
Okay.
Can I hear the question again?
Yes, your question again was in The Winter Soldier. Nat says she first encountered the Winter Soldier 5 years ago while protecting someone with what specific profession?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
All right, License to Chill, your next question. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, what type of objects does Rocket steal from the Sovereign?
Batteries.
He didn't say specific, right?
Fuck, I don't know.
I mean, they are batteries. I don't want to get like stuck in like what kind of batteries they
Well,
are.
fuck it. Repeat the question so we know for sure.
That is your second repeat. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, what type of objects does Rocket steal from the Sovereign?
Let's just say
Batteries. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right.
Terrible film.
I like it.
Not good.
And your final question. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, who is revealed to be the lead scientist for multiversal research at the Baxter Foundation in Universe 838?
Reed Richards.
I know that sounds so like on point, but watch it just backfire horribly on us.
Let's just go multiple choice. Let's just go. I'm not
Wow.
confident at all.
Just shoot for it.
5, 4, 3.
Reed Richards. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Rue, chance for a 2-point steal.
No, I'll wait. I'll wait.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question, please.
That is your first repeat. Your question again. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, who is revealed to be the lead scientist for multiversal research at the Baxter Foundation? I'm sorry, in Universe 838. I don't know why I stopped talking.
Oh,
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna say Palmer. Final answer.
And your winner by way of knockout, Rue Moses. The answer is Palmer. Christine Palmer is the correct answer.
did you not need full name?
We did
Didn't
not
ask
ask for
for it.
full name, but you are welcome to challenge if you would like.
I mean, I won't drag it out. That's fine. I just thought that was weird that you can just say last name. But okay.
All right. Nick, you are in agreement with my yelling there? Okay, fair. Just to make sure. All right. Rue won the match. Nick, thoughts?
Yeah. License to Chill. This had a rough year, and I think they'll probably tell you that. They definitely used to be at a different level than I think they are now, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is kind of a show of dominance from Rue. There's some singles players that have won. There are some matches that have yet to play with very good singles players in it. But knocking out two people when your arm is tied is impressive, no matter who the other two people are. And Mark and Cody, as I said, have all the credentials of very, very good players. So, like, yeah, they were making jokes about like trying to end it early, and maybe they swung when they didn't need to, and it could have gone to round 3. But at the end of the day, these questions are hard. We've seen even the singles players that win don't necessarily do very well in round 1 along with the team. And Rue swung 8. He's playing like a champion. He could definitely get back there.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go talk to the players in the post-match interviews.
License to Chill. Unfortunate day. But you get to go home early, as you said. So that's nice. It's been a long evening. But maybe didn't play up to what you were hoping to. Round 1 didn't go your way. Spinner's choice, that's good. And I think you did well through. I think that was a good choice to pick something you guys could navigate together, because these questions were at like a contender title match level. So if you pick something that only one of you knew and there were some blind spots, the other person really couldn't help. But I think you did very well in round 2 navigating that. But Rue just played lights out. Whether there's 2 of you, 1 of you, I don't know that he was losing today. Would you agree?
Well, yeah. So I can't tell my players to like shoot and stuff. Like if we would have multipled our way, we were losing in like 2 questions in round 3. It didn't matter when we like. If anything, we made Rue look good with a knockout. Like cool, but like we had to make up ground and we had to take swings if we ever wanted to make that a round, especially after he got spinner's choice and he swept that round. Like, yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing with Mark. Like Mark's arguably one of my best friends in this community, but like. That round 1 couldn't have been more in Rue's wheelhouse. Like I've seen him play round 1 all the time, and every category that came up, it was just a constant fuck. Like he picked Wizarding World and they both show up in round 1 for him, and then they're just not as strong for us. So it just kept, no matter what, we couldn't get ground. And then he sweeps his category, getting 9 points. It is not going to be beneficial for us to just check down. So I had to make swings. Again, we should have thought more on Reed Richards, but I couldn't have pulled the name and multiple choice. Our Eternals is got a cast list of a bunch of people. I don't know who that human being is. I don't know what their powers are or what they do in the Eternals, but I'm telling you, nothing. It did not register. So again, listen, me and Mark have played well together. If you go back to Mark's Melee career and I asked Mark to play Fandom with me, his Melee career literally went off a cliff and like hit every rock on the way down. So I feel like I led to his demise in Melee by asking him to play Fandom with me. I had a lot of fun with playing with Mark. This is our last match together as a team. Like me and Mark do a sports show together. We do a TV show together. We see each other a lot. I did this so we could hang out more and study more. He's got things in Melee. I'm going to try next season to be somewhat more competitive in this league. But overall, we did our best. I feel like I just jumped on the grenade today for Mark instead of Mark getting wrong answers. I just did it. So, well, Mark, I don't know how you felt, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a good day at the office. You kind of said that we got outscored in round 1. And it's 2 of us. We got Star Wars, Star Trek back to back. Like, yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I got a Wish question. I didn't see that fucking movie. I didn't waste my time. Like, yeah, like, listen. I think someone else, like who I think I've at least grown a friendship with over the last like year or so is Dylan. We were a team and we sucked. And kind of the same thing happened here. I hang out a lot with Cody. We're friends. We suck. Like, we can just I think it's like we can go our separate ways on this one. We don't work in the same way that me and Dylan didn't work.
I work better as a manager for Mark than ever as team partner.
Fair. All right. Well, this is the
Tyler. Thank you so much for the strategy before this match. If anything, you got to hear questions and helped you better as a Fandom player. So I'll take that.
Tyler has been the linchpin of this entire match. Without Tyler here, I think you guys would have done worse, frankly.
I think we get knocked down to round 1.
Yeah, I think so too. It's literally impossible, but I think it would happen.
Tyler's the best. Tyler is the man.
Well, this was the most jovial breakup I think I've ever seen. So, guys, congratulations. You all called it out, but I wasn't even going to go to Tyler just to keep the bit going. I don't want him to say a damn word. But License to Chill, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you both in one way or another soon. And Tyler, we'll see you in the match because your match is the next match. But don't say anything. More Moses, when I thought up this thing, I was quite worried because I was like, this is too unfair to give the teams the ability to still earn up to 22 points in round 1. Like, is that too unfair? Do the singles players even stand a chance? And a couple of singles players have won before this match, and I was like, okay, this is working. This is great. Never did I thought that one person end a 2-on-1 match in 2 rounds. And yes, Cody talked about the strategy of it. They swung where they didn't necessarily need to. Maybe they could have gotten to round 3, but like Cody said, do we end it now or do we end it 1 question to round 3? What's the difference? But still, you still had to shoot 8 in round 1, sweep round 2, and get steals. And you knocked out 2 people. That is baffling to me. Was that the result you expected?
No, I did not. But during Cody's opener, in his promo, I was laughing my ass off because everything he said was right. The brain farts that happened in round 1 for me, that's why I said Palmer. I couldn't pull Christine out my ass. And I was like, it's Palmer, it's something. And I was hoping the whole last name thing we usually go with.
Yeah.
It worked. So shout out to Mark and shout out to Cody. This was a fun match. Shout out to Tyler. I don't remember what his voice sounds like, but it's okay. I'll figure it out next time I watch one of his videos. No, I did not expect to knock out. I was hoping to win. But for the most part, I've just been excited to do this. I thought it was going to be really fun, and it is. So I'm glad I can keep going whichever way, whether I get a team or a singles player. It's going to be
That's my question to you, sir. What's your preference? Because we don't know exactly who you're playing next. Because this tournament kind of it depends on who wins in round 1 before we organize round 2. Would you rather play some singles people you want revenge on? Do you want to face Tyler? Do you want to face Joe? Do you want to face Scully? Or do you want to see if you can keep doing this thing against teams?
How many rounds are there, like, completely?
There would be, so round 1, 2, 4, and then 4. The finals would be the 4th round.
I want another team. I'd love to go up against another team, see how the next team does with that. And then I can get a singles, but I want another one of these. It was really fun. And again, relaxed. Like, I win, I lose. Super relaxed. I like this.
True that. Rue, congratulations on the win. Very impressive stuff. We'll see you in round number 2.
All right, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. I want to thank everybody today, Cody and Mark. Thank you to Rue. Thank you to Nick for writing. A very, very special thank you to Tyler Birch. I have been Tim. We'll see you guys next time with another great match. Until then, have a great night. See you next time.